Welcome to Frogfoot Holler, y'all. I'm Michael. My nephew Colton's behind the camera today, and he won't let me operate the camera today. He done told me that the pumpkin that messed it up on the last video wasn't doing it again on this video. So hopefully the pumpkin won't strike again. All right, so we have the new roof. We ain't got it in yet, but we have the new roof. See, we got to replace this roof with another roof, and I was just going to order the canvas that goes over the top of it. Well, here's the deal, y'all. That canvas costs just about as much by the time you include the shipping and taxes and all that as buying the whole freaking thing again. So instead of ordering it and waiting on it, which probably would have took another week, we just went to Walmart and bought another one. It was about the same price and it was easily available. So we got to take down this one and then put up the new one. First, we're going to be taking down the chicken wire. Then we'll be taking off this back panel. And then we'll be taking this down. So y'all enjoy, because I know this time we're going to be in Super Frog mode. So we have the old roof down and we're going to be putting up the new roof. Now see, this is just one of the Ozark Trails from Walmart, 10 by 10 instant canopy with straight legs. The straight legs, reason for it is so it fits inside the 10 by 10 pin that's there. Offhand, I found out that it works perfectly. I'm really thankful for that, because this is like $80 versus having to spend even more to put a permanent roof on. So right now, this is the way we're doing it. All right, so all we got to do is unzip it. And it comes like that. All right. See, normally I'd have my nephew helping me, pulling one end and I pull the other, but he's holding the camera right now, so. There's the canopy. Hello. Ain't nothing else in there. All right, so we're gonna set that off to the side. All right, and ooh, it's white, nice and pretty. So it is actually the same design as the other one. Let's sit right there for right now. So all we have to do is put this one back up, spread out the legs, and yeah, spread out the legs, put the canopy on, and then raise it up, and then we'll put it back in place. Well, folks, she's up. The new roof is up. I ain't got to worry about rain coming in here anymore. And I tell you, I do like these straps right here, the Velcro straps, to hold the sides in place. But I noticed, unlike the other one, this one has a shorter skirt around it. So we actually added some tape on all four sides, right there, and all the way around on all four sides, just to make sure nothing can get in, just to added security. I don't think anything would have, but you never know. So I know the one thing that I really do not like about this design is right up here. The other one had cross bracing and stuff that you could actually push up against. This one don't have anything. So I'm not sure how people put this up when they're by themselves, because I know I wouldn't have been able to do it without my nephew. Oh, well, it's time to move to something else. Well, folks, I have me a naughty chicken. So see, right here, as you can see, is in the cage of shame. She's been picking on F. Now, for y'all that don't know, and that y'all have just joined my channel, which I do appreciate that, by the way, my chickens' names are K, F, and C. K is the white chicken, F is the white and black chicken, and C is the red chicken. And yes, I do know it's ironic, and yes, I do think it's hilarious. But I can't have C picking on F. So we put her in a cage of shame for about 3 days. Well, she didn't listen. She didn't learn her lesson. So now we're going to be, embarking on a southern engineering project. We're going to be taking some extra wire that I have, some pallets, a piece of sheet metal, chicken wire, and we're going to be engineering a bigger cage of shame. And we're going to be keeping her in there for a couple of weeks. My hope is getting her away from the flock and kind of getting her by herself for a while. Well, one, calm her down. Two, kind of make the other chickens kind of forget about her so she actually loses her pecking order, pardon the pun. But I'm really hoping that she don't end up on the dinner plate. But if it comes to it, fried chicken's always good, y'all. It is not pretty. Not pretty at all, y'all. I ain't talking about me. I know I'm pretty. But I'm talking about the new chicken coop. It is not the most, eye-worthy candy, but it is functional. And that's what Southern Engineering's about. Functionality. How well it does the job. And it is also about using what you have. So everything I've done today has not cost me a dime. I ain't gone to the store for anything. I ain't had to pay for anything. Well, other than when I first bought the stuff originally. But everything that we used, we already had here. So, take a look, y'all. All right, so we used an old piece of metal for the roof, and we got it slanted back so the rain falls off of it. We have a pallet to hold up the back of the roof, and we have some old landscape timbers and a 2x4 from another project that is holding up the front of it. Now, I know y'all sitting there going, that's a doghouse, that's a doghouse. It ain't a doghouse, y'all. It is a chicken coop. Or at least while she's in here, it's a chicken coop. And we're using the doghouse as a chicken coop, which is perfectly fine. We got some hay in there. And she'll be perfectly happy and perfectly warm. That's a lot of perfectly, y'all. But we got her food and we got her water in there. And she seems to be all right and happy. I think she's a little mad at me though. But she's gonna be scratching around in there for the next 2 weeks because she's a bad bird. Bad bird. And I'm hoping after those 2 weeks I'll be able to reintroduce her to the flock and that she will get along or not pick on F or the black and white chicken. If she does, well, I hate to tell her, and don't tell her this. There's a stew pot with her name on it. Yep. Chicken stew. Yeah, I'll let her at least have the 2 weeks. But all right, guys, we've had fun today. We've done a lot of stuff, and the sun's starting to go down. And I don't want to be out here until nighttime again doing this. My last video, I don't know what happened to me. My brain just was not working that one. But as it is, I appreciate y'all stopping by. And to the new subscribers, I appreciate you subscribing. And by all means, share. I want some more people coming by and subscribing. If you like my channel, give me a thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. Y'all have a froggy day.